So, students, tomorrow is your practical exam, and I think from my side there is a high chance of negative staining. Okay. So, please, please, I'm going to now help you understand the principle of negative staining, understand that for God's sake, and throw that in your copy tomorrow. You will get 4 practical marks. Chalo. In negative staining, the background is stained and the cells is colorless and unstained cell appears. So, in negative staining, the background is stained. Okay. So, what happens in negative staining? The background is stained. The background gets stained. An unstained cell appear as bright color against a dark background. And the unstained cells, okay, this will appear as a bright color against a dark background. Okay, so this you can remember that in negative staining, what happens when you stain in negative staining, uh, the background is stained and the cells does not get stained, they are colorless, and stained cell appeared as bright objects, they will appear against a dark background. Okay, here acidic stain is used. Acidic stain repelled by bacterial surface and deposited into the background, and the acidic stain are repelled by the bacterial surface and deposited into the background. Okay, since what happens, the inside is positive or clear microbial cell and outside is negatively charged, so the negative repel, acidic stain is used. Acidic stain is repelled by the bacterial surface and deposited into the background. Okay, now it is valuable for observing cell shapes and size. It is mainly used for observing the shapes. Negative staining used to determine the presence of capsule also, because capsules do not accept most stains and capsules appear as unstained. Okay. Halos around the bacterial cells. Capsules do not accept stain, so they appear as unstained halos around bacterial cells and stained out against contrasting background. Distortion of cell size and shape are minimized because fixing is not necessary and cells do not pick up the stain. So the cells do not get damaged in negative staining because fixing is not necessary, and cells do not pick up the stain, so they do not get dead. So this was your negative staining. Only this much you need to remember for tomorrow. Thank you.